So the Oscars are starting soon, and you might have noticed I didn't get to every Best Picture winner, and there's a very good reason for that. You see, I try to get as many movies from the previous year watched before the Oscars as I can. It's anything I was interested in, not necessarily stuff that is nominated, just anything that grabbed my interest from the previous year I try to get watched ahead of the Oscars. So to give myself a little more time, and because the Academy and I clearly have different tastes, I have implemented a rule that I call the 5:30 rule. 5 minutes for every half hour of film. If a film is 3 hours, I will watch 30 minutes. If a film is 2 hours, I'll watch 20 minutes. 2.5, I'll watch 25. And at the end of that time, I ask myself, do I want to keep watching this? And sometimes the answer is no. So here's the movies that didn't quite pass this test. A complete unknown I wasn't interested in the first place. As soon as I got to the end of that 20 minutes, I'm like, nope, turn it off, don't want to watch anymore. I am so sick of these boring-ass Wikipedia reenactments. Just watch I'm Not There. It's the vastly superior Bob Dylan biopic. The Brutalist, I stuck around a little past the half hour I had to watch, but not much longer. I will go back and finish it if it wins Best Picture, which I think it has a distant shot at, but I kind of suspect it will not win, and I probably will never finish it. Now, Conclave I actually got about halfway through, and I threw it in the I'll finish this if there's time pile, but I do that every year and there's never time. Every year there's one movie I'm like, I'll come back to this if I have time, and I just never do. Conclave did kind of interest me. I might finish that and actually end up liking it, but it's not enough to get it finished before the Oscars. Honestly, I had the choice between finishing that or finishing A Real Pain, and I decided I'd rather finish A Real Pain. And I think I made the right decision on that one. Also, I just straight up forgot Dune Part 2 was even nominated, and I've watched absolutely none of it. I remember liking the first Dune while I was watching it, but 3 years later, I don't remember jack about that movie. I actually don't think I liked that movie. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should give it a rewatch and try again, but God, I really don't want to.